everyone, Lisa Haven here, and Julian Assange has come out again with yet another bombshell. Now this one came out Tuesday the 19th, so just yesterday, and it's actually a bombshell about Russia this time. Now before I get into exactly what that bombshell is, I want to state this. For years and ever since the election, Hillary Clinton has been trying to say that Wikileaks' Julian Assange is in league with Russia and that Russia gave them the information on her emails. Well, we all know that's just one big fat lie, and that the information likely, I personally believe, came from Seth Rich, the DNC staffer who was murdered, did tons of reports on this, and WikiLeaks even kind of hinted at it and also offered a $20,000 reward leading to his death. Did lots of evidence on that prior to. Fast forward now, today, WikiLeaks' Julian Assange is leaking information on Russia. To me, that screams that, hey, obviously, he's not on the Russian bandwagon. He's not on the Russian train, if you will, because now he's leaking information about Russia, which in my opinion completely obliterates Hillary Rodham Clinton's entire claim that he was in league with Russia from the get-go, when we all know it came from within the DNC. The leaks on her emails, Podesta, and all the other stuff that WikiLeaks has leaked during the election years. All came from inside the DNC, in my opinion, and this video proves it even more with his latest leak on Russia. So what is this leak? Well, I'm going to toss up on the screen there. You're going to see spy files on Russia. Now, this is a Russian company called Peter Service, and it includes 209 documents dated between 2007 and 2015. Well, in these files, it actually exposes companies that are scattered all throughout Ukraine and Russia, over 1,000 employees in different locations within the country and within Ukraine, whose job it is to collect mass data and information on their citizens, much like the NSA's PRISM that was exposed by Edward Snowden years ago here in America. Same kind of junk, same kind of chaos going on in Russia that's happened here in America. Look, it's on a nationwide scale, in my opinion. Yes, it's happening in Russia. Yes, it's happening in America. European countries, I'm sure, are a part of this. But here we have Julian Assange leaking the information about Russia and what they are actually doing to their people. So I liken it to the NSA PRISM program. Now, it goes on to detail that technologies developed by Peter Service, this company, go far beyond the classical billing process and extend to the realms of surveillance and full-fledged control. Kind of like our government, they want control. Furthermore, they pursue partnerships and commercial opportunities with state intelligence apparatuses. Let's have partnership with this company, kind of like the US government. The CIA has a partnership with Facebook and Google, and the NSA has a partnership with them here in America, and they use it to collect your data. So quick note here, always be careful what you share on Facebook and Google, and what you Google, make sure you have a VPN, but all of that, make sure you're watching what you do, because someone is watching what you do. All right, back to what I was talking about. Now, this particular company also targets mobile phones and their operator, their metadata, their phone records, IP addresses, cell tower information. It also records and monitors a list of domain names that interest the state. So if there's any particular website, such as a blacklisted site, such as criminal sites, certain blogs, webmail, weapons, narcotics, your typical things, aggression, terrorism, racism, these kinds of things. And obviously, if there's terrorist activity, some of that needs to be monitored. I get it. But there's other things that they should have nothing to do with such as what the NSA is doing here in America with mass surveillance and using Google and Facebook and Twitter to do their dirty work. And if they want to find out more information about you or I, they can easily do that with with their Prism system and multiple other systems that have been leaked. I think it's Angel Fire and multiple others in Vault 7 that Wikileaks has leaked prior. Well, now, as you can see, not only is it happening here in America, we already knew it happened on a global scale in other countries. But here's your tangible evidence. Here's your proof that there's a little more that meets the eye of what's truly going on. And when we live in this technological age and era that we live in, things are getting a little bit more freaky. I know the new iPhone has face scan technology. I don't want any phone to scan my face, for starters. I don't even put my fingerprint on there. I don't want them to have that. So I always use the passcode there. But this kind of surveillance goes into a massive data dump. They have fusion centers here in America. I'm sure they have something similar in Russia. But these are the kinds of things that they're using to get information on you or I. And it's not just collecting it for the sake of ads. It's collecting it so they have a profile in each and every single one of you that can be used against you in the future if they so deem it. Always know that information. Very, very, very important. So with that, just one last thing I want to say here. Again, if WikiLeaks was truly in league with Russia, like Hillary and John Podesta and all of them, and CNN and MSNBC and ABC tried to claim from the get-go, then he would not be leaking information on Russia now. Just something to ponder. Anyhow, please make sure you stop by and check out my partner at noblegoldinvestments.com. Look, you need gold and silver. You have to have it on hand. I have my gold right here. I've got just my silver coin. Love this thing. Pretty amazing. But there is that 5-ounce coin and my gold here. So noblegoldinvestments.com. Get it now before the economy just takes a tumble, because my heart is that you are in the right place with this. There's states going bankrupt. California is nutty right now with all their legislation. There's sanctioned cities. So please make sure that you have some kind of investment in precious metals or something. So noblegoldinvestments.com, call the number on the screen or check out the link below. There's a link there you can click on and check it out. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning into my channel here. Comment below, share it on Facebook, Twitter. I'm already out in the open. They already have my info, so share it far and wide so we can get the information out. And don't forget to check the description box below for further links on WikiLeaks and all of that. Well, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.